Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Triple R, Ryan's Real Reactions, and today we are continuing the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, where we will probably end up making 500 videos over the next 5 years about this subject. And today's video is Camille Vasquez grills Amber Heard's expert orthopedic surgeon witness on finger ruling. I believe this guy's name is Richard Moore, Dr. Moore, one of those. Anything with my girl Camille in it is a win for me. I legit might just upload 5 more Camille videos in the future, in the next couple of weeks. Here we go. This, of course, on the Law and Crime YouTube channel. Also, might start posting some bonus videos, some shorter videos, but bonus videos on Saturdays, by the way. You guys seemed up for some bonus videos each week. I might do that on Saturday, so you get 2 videos over the weekend.
Good morning, Dr. Moore.
There she is. There's the goat.
You said you reviewed Mr. Depp's
Dr. Moore showing up to his own funeral, because that's what Camille's about to do to him.
video deposition. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you said you reviewed Mr. Depp's testimony at this trial, correct?
That's correct.
And was that also a video of his testimony?
Yes.
Okay. And you testified that Mr. Depp demonstrated that his hand was flat on a surface. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's not entirely accurate, is it, though?
No, his description was relatively consistent in both, including turning and resting the hand on the edge.
Isn't it true, Dr. Moore, that when Mr. Depp did the demonstration in his deposition, he showed that his fingers were hanging over the bar?
Well, even hanging over the bar, it still leaves the dorsum of the hand or the nail vulnerable.
That's not my question, Dr. Moore.
We're 1 minute in, and we've already gotten a classic, that's not what I was saying. That's not my question. I love when she does that. I'm guessing that this is based off of the finger, the thumb issue, and this is obviously Amber Heard's witness trying to, prove Johnny Depp is lying.
My question is, isn't it true that Mr. Depp said his fingers were not laying flat on a table, they were hanging over the bar?
Yes.
Okay. And in
There you go.
fact, you knew that when you made that opinion. Isn't that correct?
Well, I believe that as I demonstrated sitting here, that I said that he had said they were slightly curled over, I think was the...
You know, when the guy has the big camera with the big lens, it's a big deal. So you know that this is a big moment. Whenever he brings out that zoom, you know things are about to go down. You know Camille's taking the stand.
description that I gave.
Your description in this courtroom was that it was laying flat, and I think you've done that now twice. But in your deposition, you testified that his fingers were actually hanging over the bar. Isn't that correct?
Objection, Your Honor. Misstates the witness's testimony. He clearly indicated they were curled. Or could have been curled.
Overruled.
So
Good overruling.
that's so
Uh-oh. 3 so's in a row. So
that's a distinction that perhaps
and I've said this before when you watch these, right? And I love that you guys watch these with me. I get comments on these that are like, dude, you can watch 1,000 videos of this trial and I'll watch everyone, and it makes me feel really good. What we always say and what I always say, Camille never stutters. You will never hear her stutter. But then when these people come on the stand, these are smart people. This is a doctor. This is an orthopedic surgeon. Suddenly, Camille's presence, aura, demeanor, confidence, her preparedness, is that even a word? Or preparation, all that, it just gets these people to be like whoa, like she throws them off their game, man. A powerful woman will do that to anybody.
stated in one of the 2 descriptions. However, that does not substantially change my opinion of the impact it would have on the mechanism.
Isn't it true that Mr. Depp also testified that the bottle came from an off angle?
Yes.
Okay. And you consider that in rendering your opinions today, correct?
Yes, I believe he stated that it came from between 6 and 10 feet. I think it was I think he demonstrated it was off to his right. I can't recall specifically, but it was off angle, yes.
Okay. So it didn't come from the top, as you previously testified just a few minutes ago, correct?
Well, no,
Ooh.
it would have struck the top of the finger, but it may have been slightly off angle in
When
it.
Camille does that smirk, you're completely done. It's like a shark seeing blood in water. When you get that Camille smirk, that run, run, brother, get out of the courtroom.
Its approach based on the description.
Mr. Depp described it as off angle, correct?
Correct.
Dr. Moore, just at the outset, your billing rate for providing deposition testimony is $1,000 per hour?
That's correct.
Jesus.
And you were deposed in this action for several hours on March 22nd, 2022?
That's correct.
And your billing rate for providing trial testimony is $5,000 per day?
That's correct.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine making $5,000 a day just to be to testify?
You were retained in this case by Ms. Heard's legal team, correct?
Correct.
And over the last few years, you've provided expert services for one of Ms. Heard's law firms on at least 2 other cases, right?
That's correct, yes.
Dr. Moore, is it fair to say that you have no personal knowledge as to how Mr. Depp injured his finger in Australia, correct?
No,
This is her way of probably framing it as in, you're doing this for the money, right? Clearly. You don't know this. You've worked with her before, huh? It's a nice little extra chunk of change there, mister.
I have no personal knowledge. My impression is based on his description of the injury and the available medical records for review.
But you weren't in Australia with Mr. Depp and Ms. Heard,
I
correct?
was not in Australia, no.
And so therefore you have no personal knowledge as to how that injury was sustained.
Correct.
You also never personally examined Mr. Depp's finger, did you?
Correct.
You didn't examine Mr. Depp's finger at the time it was injured.
I wish there was an Amber camera, and I wish there was an Amber camera that would actually play her thoughts out loud, because I know when this is going down, some of her witnesses that just get owned, she's probably just like, oh my God. Oh God, we're screwed. I'm screwed. Like, she's got to know. She's got to know it's over watching some of these, right? She just has to. You know, you just don't know what to expect going into this, and I'm sure every time she sees Camille take the stand, she's like, well, I think I might just leave.
I did not.
And you never provided any medical treatment to Mr. Depp in connection with his finger injury, did you?
I did not.
Now, you've testified that you identified Mr. Depp's finger injury as a crush injury, correct?
Correct.
And a crush injury is when a body part is crushed or trapped between 2 opposing firm surfaces, yes?
Yes.
And a crush injury to a finger can occur when a foreign object hits the finger, right?
Yes.
And based on the pictures that you reviewed of Mr. Depp's finger injury, you cannot determine what particular object caused the injury to his finger, yes?
Well, I can't determine exactly what object did it. I think that
Spit it out, Dr. Moore.
I can say with confidence that the described mechanism of the bottle hitting and shattering the finger was not consistent with the appearance
I
of the injury.
understand that.
And
My
I think
question is just very specific. You can't determine the object that caused the injury to Mr. Depp's finger.
it's a little bit more of a non-specific answer. I mean, again, I can't determine the exact object, but I can determine that it's unlikely that it was sustained in the manner.
What is he saying, bro? He's like Amber's lawyer, but just saying a bunch of nothing. What are you saying? What are you rambling about? Yes or no, man?
Described.
A bottle is a foreign object, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can't rule out that the injury to Mr. Depp's finger was caused by a vodka bottle, correct?
Well, based on the injury pattern, I can say that the described mechanism of injury is inconsistent with medical findings.
Right. But because a vodka bottle is a foreign object, you can't rule out that a vodka bottle is what caused Mr. Depp's injury.
Well, I can't rule out that a vodka bottle caused the injury, but I
There you go. There's your answer. You could stop it there.
can rule out that it was caused in the manner described in his testimony.
You can't rule out that the injury was caused by a knife, right?
I think it's unlikely that the injury was caused by a knife.
But you can't rule it out.
I love this. Unlikely doesn't mean no. It's unlikely to rain today, but guess what? It can rain. Unlikely means It's possible. It's unlikely that I'm going to go to the gym today because it's 10 o'clock in the morning right now and I'm tired. I still might go. No, I won't.
Well, if a simple knife laceration wouldn't impart the injury to the distal phalanx to result in the comedy fracture. Now, a chopping type, but again, that would likely come from a direction that would create a dorsal injury to create.
Another thing I noticed Camille does. Camille will, while someone's talking and giving like their kind of BS long answer, you know, the dorsal extremitus ringamus and Lagonia leviosa, you know, she's already like opening a book, looking at him, she's already on to the next thing. Like, she's like, okay, I get it. Enough with your doctor speech. Okay, a dorsal fin. I thought that was a dolphin. She's like, next thing. Look, she's just rummaging through papers. You done? I love when she does it.
The fracture that was developed.
Do you remember giving testimony in this case, Dr. Moore?
Deposition?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And you were under oath, correct?
Correct.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
And that was on March 22nd, 2022. Yes?
Correct.
Okay. May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, boy. You're screwed, Doc. You're screwed, Doc. Dr. Less is More should be his nickname, okay? Stop talking so much. You're digging a hole.
Thank you.
What crazy hand placement by the lawyer, by Johnny's lawyer there. I've never seen that. Usually someone's doing this. He's going, well, I can't do it with a hat, but I mean, he's going like claw.
To page 1. Dr. Moore, may I please have you go to page 163 of your deposition, specifically line 17.
And, you know, I want to say, like, I don't like just going after people, but you know what? In a case like this where it's clear that Amber Heard was lying and just paying these people to lie for her, I'm just not a fan of them. Sorry. Sorry, Dr. Moore. I'm sure you're a cool guy, you know? Maybe you're a great surgeon, but, you know, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
63.
Johnny's wearing a nice tie, very regal. Looks like stained glass.
Actually, apologies, 164. Line 4.
Correct.
Question, but you can't rule it out completely, right? Answer, I can't rule anything out completely. I can't rule out that he caught it in the door, cut it with a knife, or slammed it in the car door. Or, again, as Dr. Gilmer said, we can't definitively say what caused this injury. Did I read that correctly?
Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Your Honor, I would object as to the incomplete impeachment. I think if she's going to read his answer, she also needs to read or give Dr. Moore the chance to read the paragraph below. She just picked out half of his answer.
You can redirect.
Yeah,
I'll
as
overrule the
well as the
objection.
paragraph above.
Dr. Moore, there's no question pending. Thank you, though.
There's no question pending. Hey, look, paragraph above, paragraph below, I get it. You still said the thing in the middle. What she's trying to convey here is that we don't know. You don't know. As a doctor, as a surgeon, you don't know and can't rule out all these variables that may have caused this. So there is no definitive answer. And that means your defense is inarguable. All right, halfway through this video. Look, I know that you guys love the long videos. Not every video is going to be long because not every video is long. Every now and then I'm going to try to make those longer videos or find one. Also on Sundays, I usually try to put out the Rotten Mango, Bailey Sarian videos for you guys. So if you're here, like the video if you don't mind. Thank you to everyone that always does it. Talking to you. You don't have to do it, but you do. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave some comments to help me out in the algorithm. And the big one, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. There's a ton of videos on this channel of a bunch of different trials. There's so many things on this channel already. And the channel's not even 4 months old. We're already at 13,000 plus. So subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, click the bell, hit show all so that you don't miss any videos. And then, like I said, sorry for blabbing, but I'm going to start doing some bonus videos, probably post them on Saturdays. There are some videos of some cases and some things that I want to watch, but they're like 6, 7, 8 minutes long, and that's only like probably going to be a 15-minute video. But I still want to watch them and make videos, and it's still content. So just look at those as bonus videos. So whenever you see some of those, please don't be like, dude, longer videos, this is short. This is just going to be an extra video that I'm going to post on Saturdays. Not this one, but in the future. I'm going to post on Saturdays, and it's just a bonus on top of my 3-day-a-week schedule until I decide that I'll make it actually 4 days consistently. Cool? We good with that? It's just more content. There might be a video that's like 6 minutes long, or I'm like, you know what, I want to watch this. I want to react to it. It doesn't, not everything needs to be an hour long, you know. I love when they are, but not everything is. So hopefully you get that. I'm trying my best here. Thank you, though, for all the love, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching this whole trial with me. We got legitimately like 100 more videos on this trial to go. So make sure you check out that playlist of what we got so far here on the channel. It's linked below. Or just go to the channel itself and click playlists.
So you can't rule out that the injury was caused by a car door either. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
She's got him cornered.
But
Hands
it's your
in the air.
testimony sitting here today that you can rule out that the injury was caused by a vodka bottle. Is that your testimony?
My testimony is that I can rule out the injury as caused by the mechanism described by Mr. Depp in his deposition.
Oh, look at that. A Johnny look up and a Johnny smile.
But you can't definitively say what caused the injury to Mr. Depp's finger.
Well, the definitive
Yeah, so you can't say what caused it. You don't know what caused it, but then you don't, but you can say what didn't cause it.
injury is a crush injury, again, I can't say. I mean, I think that it's quite likely that the initial mechanism described at the time of presentation of the accordion doors would classically create this injury pattern.
Johnny doesn't look up often. When he does that stare, that's Johnny calling you an idiot. Can we agree with that? That's when Johnny does this and then goes, that's him going, you're believing this? How much were you paid?
You know, the hand up in front. If you picture accordion doors as the edge is closed, if the hand's up, the palm is exposed. If the door's pushed,
But,
the
Dr.
hinge
Moore,
closes about the fingers.
I understand that. But my question is,
It's about the
I
vodka
think it's
bottle.
important that they understand that.
this is the time for me to ask you questions.
Ooh.
Your counsel will have the ability to rehabilitate you and ask you questions on redirect. Right now, let's try my question.
Oh. Mike Tyson, KO. 10 count. Goodbye, Dr. Moore.
Okay.
You can't definitively say
I love
what caused
this.
the injury to Mr. Depp's fingers. Yes or no?
No.
There it is, baby. We finally got it. We
In
finally
conducting your
got the
analysis of
answer.
Mr. Depp's finger injury, you did not attempt to reconstruct the incident. Is that right?
Well, I think the incident was reconstructed. You mean did I throw a vodka bottle at something?
No, no,
Dr. Moore.
Dr. Moore. I mean,
Did you throw a vodka bottle at something?
you didn't do any type of accident reconstruction, either computerized or any. You didn't conduct any type of accident reconstruction of
I
the.
can't believe that man just said that. Oh, also, I wanted to say, when it comes to when I upload my videos, it's usually going to be around 4 to 6. Sometimes it might be, or realistically, 5 to 6. That's when I'm going to upload these videos. So, PM, my time. So, basically, mid to late night, just so you guys know. Sometimes I upload at 5. Sometimes it might be a little later. Sometimes the video's processing, stuff like that. So, just for those that wait around for the videos on the Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, just know that, like, if it's around 5, 5:30, 6, there's a good chance a video's popping out at that point. I've never missed a video yet.
No,
Alleged.
that's correct. My opinion is based on the medical records and the clinical images and Mr. Depp's description.
And your analysis is based on an understanding of how Mr. Depp described the exact position of his finger at the time of the injury. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And your analysis is also based on the assumption that Mr. Depp's hand remained completely still in the instance that a vodka bottle was hurled at him. Yes?
No, my assessment is on his description of the vodka bottle striking the top of his finger.
But his hand stayed still, according to your analysis, yes?
I guess it was still long enough for the bottle to hit it, but natural reaction would be to try to pull away.
When you perform traumatic finger surgeries, you inquire about the cause of the injuries, correct?
Correct.
And your best information on that is typically just the self-report of the patient, yes?
Correct.
And your assumption is that the patient is trying to get care. Because the patient is trying to get care, that person, that patient, is generally telling the truth,
Oh, I know where she's going.
right?
You would hope so.
Yeah.
You would hope so.
You reviewed Dr. Kipper's deposition testimony informing your opinion about Mr. Depp's finger injury, correct?
Correct.
In forming your opinion, did you consider Dr. Kipper's deposition testimony that while Dr. Kipper was providing emergency treatment
Objection,
for
Your
Mr.
Honor.
Depp,
May we approach?
Okay.
Just fast forwarding the approach because I would love the audio for this though. I would love just like a play-by-play. You know, it just makes you what like. Dude, is there like a video where like there's a compilation of all the approaches with audio? I mean, that's so specific. It probably not, but like, it's like two coaches on one. You know, like the Eagles and the Cowboys are playing, and it's like both coaches are going up and like speaking to the ref at the same time. Like, no, he wasn't offside. And they're like, yes, he was. Like, I would love to know what they say because it's every time Camille's like, and then look, she's smiling. So I'm gonna guess the judge just denied him. She's walking away like, see, you just wasted all of our time.
let's start over because it's important the jury hears this. So in forming your opinion, did you consider Dr. Kipper's deposition testimony that while Dr. Kipper was providing emergency treatment for Mr. Depp's finger injury in Australia in the driveway of the house, Mr. Depp told him that his finger was injured when Miss Heard threw a vodka bottle at him?
I don't recall that from the deposition. I'd be happy to review it if you have the deposition available.
Did you consider Dr. Kipper's testimony that he recalled that Mr. Depp's finger was found in the kitchen?
I do recall that.
How much of the finger did he lose? They just found it?
So you must have also seen Dr. Kipper's deposition testimony that he wasn't the one who actually found the finger, correct?
That's correct.
I'm just finding
Dr.
a
Kipper
finger.
testified that someone he thought was the chef told him he found the finger in the kitchen area, correct?
I'm going to assume so without reading the deposition now.
When I was younger, I lived in Jersey, and there was a big thing where there was a finger found in a Wendy's Chili's thing. I don't know, does anyone ever remember that? They used to sell chili, and someone found a finger in the chili, and it was like a very big deal. There's got to be one person that watches this that remembers that. It's just, like, imagine just eating chili, and you're like, oh, is that an extra side I ordered?
Did you review any testimony from Ben King in rendering your opinions today?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Did you see any of Mr. King's testimony at this trial?
I did not.
Okay. So you're not aware that Mr. King testified that he is the one who found Mr. Depp's finger, are you?
No.
And you're not aware that Mr. King testified that he found Mr. Depp's finger in the bar area, right?
Where a vodka bottle could be thrown.
And you're not aware that Mr. King testified he found Mr. Depp's finger in a piece of tissue in the bar area, either?
No.
And you're not aware that Mr. King testified that multiple broken liquor bottles were also found in the bar area, right?
Correct.
Feeling a little stupid now there, Doc.
If we could please pull up Defendant's Exhibit 1817, which is already in evidence.
Yes.
That would help.
Yes. I just have a blank screen at the moment. There we go. Oh, start something.
Thank
There we
you.
go. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, yeah.
Have you ever seen this picture before,
That is definitely a lot of broken glass.
Dr. Moore?
No.
Wow.
So you're not aware that this is the bar area where Mr. King testified he found Mr. Depp's finger?
And that's blood, too, right?
No.
Yeah.
Do you see that broken vodka bottle in the back corner near the bottom of the bar?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the blood drops on the floor?
Yes.
Can we please pull up Defendant's Exhibit 1820, which is already in evidence?
This is looking pretty obvious to me, right?
Have you seen this picture before, Dr. Moore?
I have not.
Seems like Dr. Moore was very unprepared, and Amber's team did not do a good job of prepping him, and or I don't know if they didn't know what was there, or they were lazy or lackadaisical. This is where you guys can help me. Why is this man so underprepared? Why did he not see this photo? Why did they not? It almost feels like he's being set up and now looks like an idiot. You know, why? What is that? Why did they do that? You almost feel bad for the guy.
So you're not aware that this is also a picture
Like, he might feel really stupid right now.
from the bar area where Mr. King testified he found Mr. Depp's finger?
Correct.
Do you see the bloody tissue on the ground at the bottom of the bar?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Do you see the blood drops around that tissue?
Yes.
So you didn't consider any of this evidence in rendering your opinion about how Mr. Depp injured his finger in Australia, did you?
I did not.
Oh, man, he gotta feel so dumb, dude. He has to feel so stupid.
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
Oh,
Redirect?
my God. Nothing further. Nothing further needed, Camille. Jesus.
Can you pull up Exhibit 1817?
Dr.
that
Moore,
was
you just
shown to
gotta-
the witness, please.
You just got to get up and leave, Dr. Moore.
And can you
Just get up and leave.
blow up that what Miss Vasquez
Oh, my
referred
gosh.
to as
I
a
think that's
broken
it, right?
vodka
Let's
bottle,
see.
Michelle,
Yep.
please.
That's the video. My goodness gracious.
Dr. Moore,
My goodness gracious. Just another massacre from Camille Vasquez there. My goodness gracious. All right. You've made it to the end. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Also, another ask is, you know, hey, if you could be one of those people that watches whatever I post, I would love that so much. I know there's some people that only watch for certain trials, and I'll say this like once a month, but, you know, there's some videos that I post that I feel like don't get enough love that I just, you know, I don't know, like I make videos. I want you guys to watch them. This is just me talking to the people at the end. And you guys are like the diehards. I appreciate you, and I'm just hoping that I can get some of you to, you know, watch videos that aren't just Johnny Depp, aren't just Chris Watts, or aren't just this. Like, if you could just show me that love, that would be amazing. That's all. It'd just be cool. I'd appreciate it. But that's it. Another Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial video in the books. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day or night whenever you are watching this, and I'll see you very soon right here on Triple R, Ryan's Real Reactions. Peace out.